the Alleghany Journal had an idea, albeit a late one, but we have found one of the true characters of the Alleghany Highlands and somebody who has done for years what many of us probably should have done, and that's to help the anti-cancer effort. Andra Fridley of the Relay for Life Alleghany joins us for a brief conversation today. Welcome, Andra.
Thank you, Jerry, for having us. We appreciate you helping us get information out to folks. That means as much as what we do.
Well, you guys have just done a wonderful job over the course of the last couple of years. And so the event is happening on Saturday,
yes, sir.
August the 5th. Tell the public when, where, and give us some basics about this very important anti-cancer effort.
All right. Well, Jerry, the event is tomorrow, August 5th, at Jackson River Sports Complex at Edgemont Drive up in Covington, and it'll be held out on the field in front of the amphitheater. We have a good many number of teams. We also have some local vendors who will be set up among the teams with their items for sale. All of these vendors have donated an item for our silent auction that takes place throughout the event.
Go ahead. Don't let me interrupt.
Oh, you're good. We'll start off with a survivor lap, and of course, we conclude with the luminaria ceremony.
You know, this kind of thing over the years has just raised tens of thousands of dollars. And maybe many people don't know about your effort, but the Relay for Life is, I guess it's also a national event. And
yes, sir.
And you have a dedicated team of volunteers, and over the years have recognized so many of loved ones that we've lost, and it's so classy. In addition to the walk and all, you have luminaria.
Yes, sir.
Luminaria. And can you tell the public, what is that?
The luminarias are bags that are purchased by people in memory or in honor of a loved one who has fought or who is fighting cancer. People also will purchase them in memory or in honor of caregivers. At the end of the day, when it starts to get dusk, we start to put out all of the luminaria bags, and they have a candle placed in them, and all of these candles are lit. Last year, we had an estimated 300. It was amazing, and they're lit up after dark, so you see all of this in the dark, and it's absolutely beautiful to see. The luminarias are $10 a piece. In prior times, they used sand to anchor the bags for the candles. Here in the last few years in Alleghany, we've been using canned food. And at the end of the day, the canned food is split between area food banks and organizations that help to give out food to the food pantries. So it does help two organizations and more people in the area.
And Andrew, the funds that you raise throughout the year, and especially at this event, what happens to those?
Money goes to the American Cancer Society. They use it for research. It's also used to help people obtain housing when they go for treatments. Say they have to go, we're lucky in our area, the Blue Ridge Cancer Center is able to provide a lot of the types of treatments, but for some things, people have to travel a very far distance. It can help with housing. It can help with transportation. And of course, you look at the advances that have been made with cancer, and so the money that's been raised has done a tremendous amount as far as research and helping to find cures for cancers.
The people that you have involved often, at least in our experience, have had a personal situation or a relative, and the stories that we've heard when we'll go to take a picture or whatever, they're sometimes heart-wrenching, and then
yes,
and at other times are amazing, because there are many cancer survivors. So
yes,
what you are doing is just one of the finest efforts of the Alleghany Highlands region. It's just hands down awesome. And we hope that the participation will be even greater this year. And as you and I were talking briefly, you said that if somebody wants to have a luminaria, they can still come the day of the event and
absolutely
and make that contribution. So that takes a lot of effort on your part to, last minute thing to get this done. But that's just part of your continuing commitment. So that's really nice of you to work with people as closely as you do.
Absolutely. Well, we work with a wonderful team. Andrea Mundy is in charge of keeping all of us straight. Valerie Humphreys works hard on getting our sponsorships and things out. Cindy Givens is actually in charge of the luminarias as they come in, getting them all put out around the track and everything. And Amber Hepler is in charge of doing a special event for our survivors tomorrow during the Relay for Life to help recognize them and do something a little extra special. So it takes a lot of us to do it. It's not just one person by any means.
Well, thanks for adding those names. Plus, you just gave us some additional information about it. Well, hey, we caught you at the last minute.
That's fine. Better late than never.
and we're delighted to speak with you. Best of luck tomorrow in your effort. And thanks once again for joining us at the last moment. But you added some great information.
2 other things to add.
Please do.
The Kings are going to be on stage at the amphitheater. The city of Covington has them for tomorrow night. They start up at 6. And also there is a car show that John Sprouse is in charge of. That'll be from 3 to 8 because, the cars can't stay out after dark. That will be going on, and all proceeds from the car show do go to Relay for Life, the entry fees and everything. So it's a large part of our event as well.
Wow. Thanks for that information as well. And we probably will see that smiling face sometime tomorrow.
Well, I hope you have a good day, and we look forward to seeing you.
Bye now.
Thank you, Jerry.